everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Public Opinion Tea Time with your host, Pam and Vanetta. You know, Vanetta, we don't have tea. We do not have tea.
I got some
today.
water.
Oh, you have water? Look. Oh, I got a, you can't really tell, but we both have those.
We got the same cup.
Okay, we do. Well, Public Opinion Tea Time is where we talk about what everybody has been talking about. And what everybody has been talking about over the last couple of weeks was Carlee Russell. First, we talked about how we hope that she got back safely. We talked about where she could possibly be. There was prayers going out. And then she just showed up back at her mom's house. She showed up. And then very soon after that, we got information that she had been doing all these Google searches about how to steal money out of a register without getting caught. The movie Taken. And then they started discovering she had gone to the store and bought Cheez-Its and toilet paper.
Her favorite snack idol.
her favorite snack. So then as a result, people started saying, okay, this is sounding like a Jussie Smollett situation. And then all types of memes just started coming out from everywhere. One of my favorite is when they had the picture of her talking about Taken, and she was on a poster with Liam Neeson. She on like a movie poster that says Taken, and the other one they had a versus Jussie versus Carlee. You know how they had the verses with people doing those singing. And
it's just versus a shame and a shame. That's what it is.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Because there's too many serious incidents out here that we don't get consideration for. Now, and it may have been that hers got some media time because it sounded ridiculous from the very beginning.
Well, she got a lot of media attention, and that's the thing that obviously everybody is saying. That the unfortunate thing is that basically she cried wolf, and she may make it harder for other people who actually
will. We don't get the attention. Black women, when we're missing, Black children, Black anything, it does not get the attention it should. Okay.
Right.
And if for her to cause all this media frenzy, it's just another reason for them to choose to ignore us. Now, not that other people haven't done this, but we can't afford to do
it. Exactly. We certainly can't afford to do all the same thing. And then the question becomes, and I've seen a lot of people who have had this debate online about showing her just grace and mercy. And obviously, you should always extend grace and mercy to people.
For sure.
But then the other thing is, should she have to suffer consequences? And if so, to what extent? Should she have to go to jail? Should she be made to pay a fine? And remember when we talked about Jussie Smollett, we had a discussion.
You and I disagreed.
You thought he should go to jail, whereas
as did the court system.
But I don't think that would serve the best purpose in this instance for her to go to jail. I do think that she should have to do restitution. I think she also should have to be made to go and do public speaking about what she did, how hurtful it is to the community as a whole.
We don't know her position.
And everything.
You haven't heard her position, you know.
Well, through her attorney, she said that she was very sorry about what she did. You know, that's what her attorney said.
We don't know her position. She may still be under that illusion that, you know. Now, I heard a story in which you said you did not hear that her boyfriend had left her for a stripper.
I did not hear that story. Only thing I heard about the boyfriend, you know, he had the Instagram posts of saying, you know, she has gone through hell for the last 48 hours and all of those things. Then obviously after the truth came out, then he took that down, and then he put another post up saying we all were caught off guard just like everybody else. I don't understand what is going, you know, what happened to her, why she would do something like that. So that's what I heard about the boyfriend, but I didn't hear like she was upset. You're saying that you heard that
it was a breakup and that she was upset, distraught by it. But I don't know. What I will say is I got the impression she must be a nice young lady, because her boss, where she even stole the money from, only had kind things to say about her and said she was always liked at the spa and everything. And, you know, he was surprised at anything, that she would be a part of anything like this, even though she did steal the $113, I think it was, out of the register.
Yeah. So
she had looked up how to do it.
But I would be interested in knowing, like, what was her mindset? Why did she do this? Like, what was her end game? what was the reasoning? I mean,
Attention.
we could say it was to get attention, but okay, you could get attention a lot of ways. You can go out and just wear, you know, a revealing outfit or something if you just want attention. So I don't know.
I think she wanted to provoke an emergency feeling, and maybe this is why I may believe the boyfriend scenario is that she wanted him to feel regret or something. She wanted people to feel bad for her, not just attention seeking, you know, bad. You know, she wanted that type of attention.
But why would you have to say a baby? You could call somebody
that baby
and say,
part
hey,
was just a bonus.
You know, that what you said, that was a bonus. That would make people really feel like, oh, she's a nice person. She stopped. She wanted to help this baby who walked a span of, what did they say? It was like three football fields
in a diaper. And they said, there's no missing baby.
They were like, nobody has reported any baby missing. Okay. So then they were like, but wait a minute. Remember that also when they did the news conference, the police department said, well, we knew she was lying, but we just wanted her to come out, you know, and say, because we didn't want to be looked at negatively as not believing her. But they said almost like this, like, we knew she wasn't telling the truth, but we're like, so glad that she came out.
Okay, because everybody in here was smart enough, like many of you at home knew she was lying.
Yeah, right.
Okay. We're not dumb here, but I mean, it's just the fact that she got so much attention. If they could have just kept it to their local news, it wouldn't be so much shame and responsibility put on her.
Yeah,
but she got a national story picked up. The baby, I don't know why you would say, why did she have the baby? The baby was ingenious because now there's two missing people. Okay,
a missing. Made up baby,
a diaper, a toddler.
So a made up family was gonna come forth and say that was my baby, my made up baby. You know, this just made no sense. And unfortunately,
she carried the phone across while she was walking and stuff. I mean, elaborate.
Yeah, it was very elaborate. But you know, I am happy that she is okay. I'm happy she's okay. I hope she gets the mental health that she needs, but she does have to face the consequences of her actions, along with getting whatever mental health she needs. She also needs to know, you know, actions have consequences, and you cannot go around because you want people to be believed.
But you and I both know that the penal system is not the way that people get mental health. She's going to care. She's going to have to seek that out beyond the penal system, you know, when she comes out or whatever else. And now she's going to have, I don't know, will this be a felony on her or what will that be?
It could be a felony of making the false police reports and all of the other things that were associated with it. The biggest thing was the amount of money and people were actually donating, and they said that they weren't going to get their money back. People who donated, it was like a lot of money that was donated.
They weren't going to get their money back?
Why? No. And I don't know who's going to get this money. So that's the same thing I said.
I want my money back. Well, she only had $108 in her account, so paying restitution seemed like it's going to be quite delayed. Justice delayed.
Well, she's going to have to do something and work off something because you cannot just get away with doing that. You just can't. But you know, I am glad, like we said, we're happy that she is safe, and we hope that nobody will do this in the future. Hopefully other people can learn from that, and they
won't. Just be a word to
like that.
A word to the wise. Do not make this choice. This is a cautionary tale. It's not funny. It's dangerous.
It's all of those things. But that's all we have to say about that. But if you enjoy watching us talk about what everybody is talking about, continue to watch Public Opinion Tea Time, as well as our regular Public Opinion show. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, as well as our audio podcast, anywhere you get your podcast. So until next time, we'll see you for another episode of Public Opinion Tea Time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.